If you've been on social media in the last few months, you may have noticed a new buzzword circling, that being UGC. But what is it? Why are so many people talking about it? And how can I get involved? All these questions and more will be answered. Metricoolers, my name is Aniston and I am part of the team here at Metricool. In today's video, I will be diving into user-generated content, also known as UGC. These organic collaborations are taking off on the social network and creating opportunities for not only creators, but also fans. First things first, let's clear up what UGC is. UGC is defined as any form of published content, whether it's images, videos, text, testimonials, that is contributed by an individual outside of the organization that is posting the content. For example, you probably remember Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign. Well, this was UGC. After printing common names on their Coke bottles, people were inspired to share their experience. Soon enough, everyone is buying personalized bottles and posting pictures all across social media. Many other companies like Calvin Klein, Glossier, and Starbucks have created their own hashtags as a way to drive campaigns and receive user-generated content. So you may be wondering, whereas that's cool and all, why does this matter? It matters because when brands use UGC, it gains a lot of traction. It turns out that people like authentic content, trust others' reviews, and like when brands involve their customers. And it's a great opportunity for both brands and creators. So are you interested now? I thought so. Of course, just like everything else, it's not as easy as it looks. You want to excite your audience to share valuable content. Many brands use incentives, so it's a win-win for both parties. Examples can be things such as getting a discount for uploading a photo or getting mentioned on a brand's Instagram page. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We will dive in to not only what UGC is, the benefits of adding it to your content strategy, and how you can actually get good, valuable content from your fans. First, let's address where UGC can come from. UGC is already divided into 4 different sectors depending on who the creator is. The first is from customers. As I mentioned in the Coca-Cola campaign, all of this content came organically from fans and customers. They were not paid and most of them weren't even asked for content. The second way is from brand loyalists. These are your fangirls, your diehards. Since this group is already in support of your brand, they will probably be pretty excited to work with you and share content. The next is from employees, which is also known as EGC. This content is from those inside the brand, showing their value and people behind the curtain. This can help tell your brand story and create those deeper relationships with followers. And the last one is UGC Creators. This last one is newer of the 4 and has emerged as UGC is popping off. These collaborations are paid and usually showcase one product or service from the brand. Although it isn't classically UGC, it's still categorized as UGC because it looks like UGC. Now you know where UGC can come from, let's talk about the ways that it can benefit both brands and creators. Here are 5 benefits of UGC and how you can take advantage of these opportunities. First things first, authenticity will help your customers see the real people behind the brand and help create stronger relationships. Next, this marketing strategy is extremely cost effective. As you probably already know, working with influencers and content creators can quickly rack up the bills. If you are looking to save money when it comes to collaborations, UGC is perfect for a budget. UGC can raise credibility and leaving fans wanting more. With content coming from real people, users are more likely to relate to it and trust your brand more. The product no longer stands alone and has a real voice to tell its impact. Convert leads while boosting brand awareness. With the ease of purchasing products directly from social media, UGC can help convert these leads into direct sales. People are more likely to buy a product or service after they see it in action. And last, you will love the versatility of UGC. UGC can tell your story on more than just one platform. The beauty of UGC is its versatility and the fact that it can be used for social media ads, social feeds, video feeds, in-text displays, you name it. And last but not least, as promised, I'm going to share some good practices and campaign ideas you can implement into your marketing strategy to excite your audience about sharing UGC content. Before launching your campaign, you need to identify your customer trends. One of the most important things about your audience is understanding them. Who is most likely to share content about your brand? What content should they share? Where are the majority of your followers based? Why would they care? How are they sending their content? Once you find these answers, you can create a campaign that is both enjoyable and easy for your users to connect to. A campaign option is to adopt a branded hashtag. This method has been used by several big brands and has proven to be successful. By creating a branded hashtag, you are further solidifying your brand image, as well as finding new communities, getting your audience excited about sharing their content, creating a space to share their content, and driving more messages about your brand. Keep it simple and, of course, make sure it stays true to your brand. Another campaign idea is to create a contest. Let's be honest, all of us like to win. Bring out the competition and encourage your audience to share unique and fresh content for a chance to win something from your brand. Create the contest on your website so users enter and then cross-promote it on social networks to drive traffic to your website, and who knows, maybe even convert some of those leads into sales. Another campaign idea is to feature customers' photos on your website. Whether it's on your website or Instagram page, sharing your users' content will show that you care about your customers and that you are giving them the recognition that they deserve. Also, a gallery of users' images further attracts new UGC that you can use in the future. And last campaign idea is to work with an influencer. With an increase in UGC creators, more and more are coming out of the weeds. Usually, these collaborations are less expensive than traditional influencers, so with UGC, there's no need to break the bank. Do the research to find someone that fits well with your brand so that you can raise brand awareness. UGC is really making its mark on the social media world, and well, it makes sense. But of course, all of this can't be done without a content plan. And before you launch your next campaign, make sure to watch this video to learn step-by-step how to create a killer content strategy in record time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news and advice on marketing and social media. Until the next video, Metricooler.